This game really could go either way. Both squads are packed with talent and experience. Justin Marshall is with me here. This game greatly anticipated by a lot of people, Justin.
Should be some good quality rugby. Well, there's a decent attendance here. The players will appreciate that. Well, I'd expect a close one here. It may come down to one mistake or a moment of brilliance to swing it one way or the other. It should be a good game of rugby.
A great match on its way for us here. Almost ready to go here. Myler makes the kickoff. Clifford takes in the kickoff.
Release.
Have to release the ball now. Kerr picks the ball up. Huge carry this, finally stopped. And they take him to ground. That's still alive, it's still on for Harlequins. A good punt by Hopper. Ben Foden claims the loose ball. Here comes the chase. Promising run this. Now smashed by the defence. I've got a feeling they're going to lose the ball here. Lovely footwork there. Can't complete the tackle. Farrell goes hard. Delivers it back inside. The ball's being contested. He's broken the tackle apart.
Not releasing.
He's not letting go. It's a penalty.
Yeah, that was a silly mistake there, and they've conceded the penalty.
He'll be looking for touch here. Sold the dummy. Clever dummy. Robshaw dodges his way through the tackle. Textbook tackle. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Bottiger finds a runner. Fends nicely. Boy, he can really motor. Somehow he's managed to grab that back. No way through. It's still alive on the attacking side. That was a forward pass. So they'll come back for the scrum here.
That's a basic mistake. He'll be disappointed with himself for that one.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
There's some definite power going on in the scrums. Both teams putting pressure on. Northampton have stolen this. Ball's out here. Good little step. Takes the ball strongly at the defence. Good work by the players in the ruck. Still their ball. Sells the dummy. Dickinson pulls him down. Slow ball now. Ma'afu feeds it on. Nutley has no answer to that tackle. North keeps it going. Now the chaser is coming forward onto this. Ugo Monye passes his 22-metre line. That's a lovely kick for touch. So they'll have a line out. Clark gets it. Clark grabs it. And they've got it at the back there. Off he goes, gliding his way through. Caballero driven backwards. They're not committing too many to this ruck. Dowson gives it off now. Quickly on now. Crowd enjoyed that
Not
tackle.
releasing.
And it comes back. Great work. Elliott picked up the penalty.
Oh, you're not wrong, Nisbo. That's a clear penalty.
So they'll take the penalty, and that's definitely a difficult position to kick from. Bottiger to kick for goal now. The kick looks good. This should go over. And they help themselves to 3 points.
They have their hard work rewarded with points.
Myler gets us going again.
Advantage.
And it's a knock-on. Referee playing advantage.
He really should have been able to take the ball from the look of it, but he lost it.
George North with an
Advantage over.
impressive surge. Referee says it's advantage over. Clark pushes it on. Tom Wood lays it back. Peacey is pulled down in a glorious tackle. Great tackle.
Starting to open up this game, Nisbo.
Robson stops him.
Well, they are putting lots of pressure on.
Northampton should be keeping this, surely.
They find themselves in a good attacking position now.
Trying to get a drive going here. Here comes the warning, they'll have to use it. So an effective maul. Now they get it going. Easter can see it in there. And the deep kick. And it bounces across the line. Dickinson takes it down.
It was a very good line out.
Yeah, I think you're right, Justin. Driving forward now. The ball controlled at the back. Alex Corbisiero gets the ball away. George North charging his way downfield. Can't take him down. Alex Corbisiero doing well and makes ground. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Dixon goes running hard at the opposition. Up he goes and makes the catch. They couldn't stop him. Snapped up Foden. Northampton support following this up. Sends it flat. Sinclair tackles his man, stops him in his tracks. Spins it on. Here's a little chip from the right winger.
He pushed forward hard, trying to regather his kick there.
They'll have a line out. Not his best throw. Contested here and lost by Harlequins. And it's there now for Corbisiero. Fine support. And a good follow-up here from the number 8. Brown a little careful with that bouncing ball.
It was a good catch under pressure. You've got to be calm in those situations, and he did it well.
Flicks a short pass. Lovely tackle. Clifford lays it back. That'll knock the wind out of him. Good, strong run.
Advantage.
There's a knock-on there. And it's an advantage here.
In my view, it was a clear knock-on, Nisbo.
And they have to come back for the scrum.
Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Oh, there's some force there in that hit. A brutal contest in the scrum. And a good battle going on here. Inside pass. And he runs into some effective defence. The ball's being contested. He makes a dart from the back. He shows a clean pair of heels. Good offload. Tom Wood with a nice run. There's the first try.
That is what a finisher is supposed to do.
How good was that?
Oh yes, he's been very impressive.
Dead right, Justin.
It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap, well, it just opened up.
Shot at goal still to come, and chance for another 2 points. So, looking to add an extra 2 here. Still some work to do with this kick though. And it looks like you'll get this. The flags are up, the scores are close, it's still anybody's game.
He kicked it pretty well, got good contact on the ball, and it just sailed through. What a contest this has turned out to be, Nisbo. A tight match is always an exciting one.
Bottica restarts. Kick-off dragged down.
What a good catch. They were coming up fast.
Clark is absolutely smashed.
Release.
He's got to let it go now. Cobiciero can't beat his man. Danny Kerr keeps it going. Yeah, looking to score here. That's gone dead, and I suspect they'll take the kick here. Myler makes the restart from the 22. He's been hit hard. And he's floored in that tackle.
Release.
The ref wants him to let go of it. Big hit there. Met by the defence. Robshaw gathers it out of the back. Clifford with a little pick and go. Robshaw has it now. That'll knock the wind out of him. Gray has no answer to that tackle. Now flat.
And we're almost at half-time now, not long to go.
Shut down with a brutal tackle. Now looks for some support.
Release.
Rutgers formed, he has to release. Short pass. And they drag him down. Very nimble on his feet there. He's trying to turn it over quickly. And he's shaken up by that one. Northampton looking to keep this. Nice phase play opening up the opportunity. He gets those legs pumping. And the drop kick is over.
Good result of some good play. He's done well here. Just lines it up nicely and picks up the 3 points.
So, half-time here. Northampton lead by 10-3. Neither team managed to pull away significantly in the first half. Not surprising to see the match very close between these two sides here at the break. Bit of an untidy match so far, Justin.
Let's take a look at the stats. You look at the possession stats and you can see they are coming up short so far. They gave away possession too many times in that half. Good number of hit-ups in this match. They continue to try and barge through that defensive line. We'll see how the next 40 minutes pans out.
The second half is underway. Dickinson waits. He sets it back. Dowson moves it back. And they drive him into the ground. Wood looks for options. North takes it over the halfway line.
Release.
Have to release the ball now. Nutley has it out the back. And he's driven back in the tackle. The ball is set up in the ruck. Now taken to the ground in a good tackle. They're getting some momentum from that phase play. It's still on the side of Northampton. He pushes it on. Inside pass. PC stretching out. He's tackled there but made good ground. Turnover. Great work at the breakdown. Oh dear, this could be lost now. Myler lays it back. PC gets the crowd on their feet with that run. North takes the high ball. Good work in the ruck by Northampton. They fancy their chances here. Dixon gets it away. Oh, and he's almost there. Shovels it on. Surges towards the flag. Elliott tackles the man with the ball. Constantly applying pressure here. So a maul here. Burrell has it as they try to keep this moving. Keeps it moving. He'll look to set it back. It's still alive on the attacking side. They're under pressure.
Oh, good night!
Try.
They're happy about that. The effort on attack gets them some points.
And the conversion to come. Myler sizing up this kick. And the kick is over. Score now 17-3.
Good lead in this game now.
Dropped in a short kickoff. The kickoff snapped up.
I think they've taken a lot of confidence out of the way they played the game so far.
That's a good, powerful kick. Gets it after the bounce. Here he is, dancing his way through. Low, puts the pedal to the metal. And he's finally taken to ground. Ball is ready now. Ugo Monye picks it out of the back. Harlequins chasing up now. And looks like it will go into touch. Takes it on the bounce. That's a very flat pass. Chucked a beautiful pass. That's good support play. Still there, I think. Yeah, has the ball. Kerr puts it into touch. So, line out here.
They've looked sharp out there.
One against the throw. So, maul formed here. Chris Robshaw has it at the back of the maul. And he's stopped in that one. The ball there now. Keeps it moving. Marler with a pass.
Remarkable!
Northampton will probably opt for the dropout here. Just a bit too much weight on that one. Myler restarts from the 22. Kerr goes for a gallop over halfway. Chris Robshaw runs smack into the defence. And he's shaken up by that one. Sends a good pass. Opper gets a sudden burst of speed. Yeah, not finished yet. Now here's a real opportunity. And they might have turned it as well. And he's battered by the defence. Great work by the defence. It's a turnover.
It was good work by them leading up to that.
Yep, I agree. Pops up a little pass. There's some real force in this defence. Anybody's ball here. Matthews delivers it on. He spreads it. Strong defence. Northampton scrambling back in defence. Elliott gets the ball away. So away they go with the tap. And it's been well anticipated. Ball goes inside. Gray is absolutely smashed. Brought down eventually, finally. Good work by the players in the ruck. Still their ball. Decides to have a go himself. A grab like that one, finally taken down. They could have turned it here. Ref says play on, turnover here.
Built some pressure, and they turned the ball over very well.
No doubt about that, Justin. North could do with some support here. So we should come back for the scrum here.
Crowd.
It's going to be a scrum.
Bind.
Well, it's been a pretty even contest in the scrum so
Set.
far. Let's see what they can do here.
Danny Kerr puts it in. Good, solid defence so far, though. Ball is out now. Solid scrum and the ball's out. And he loses some ground there. Harlequins have arrived in numbers. Crashing run into the line. Somehow he's managed to grab that back. Lovely tackle. Elliott taken nicely there. He's been hit hard. He drags it over halfway. Completely fools him with the dummy. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Now it's been lost.
Yeah, he got away with that one. He dropped it, but it went backwards.
Clifford picks and goes. Sinclair launching himself at the defence. The ball's being contested and he's knocked down hard. And the ball's turned over.
He's getting players there a little more quickly and they managed to turn it over.
Turnover. Great work at the breakdown. Now, has he got support? Yes, he has. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. There's a go at the defence. He's stolen it. Passes delivered inside. Goes to ground quickly. Northampton should be keeping this, surely. Elliott feeds it off now. Pobiciero with a good darting run. Burrell with a running opportunity again. Do they have this still? Yes, they do. And he's hammered in that one. Dixon taken into touch. And they'll take the line out. Robson is the target. And they'll look to get a drive on here. They continue to move forward. They've got control of this as they look to do something with this ball. Hopper puts the foot down. Now they drag him down. He pops the pass nicely. Lowe looks for support. Monnier races away. He's nearly there. What a run. Oh, what a try.
Just showed great pace there to score the try. He only needs a little space to work with.
What a try.
It's great to see the depth they've got.
Yes, indeed. Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something.
You can see his pace here. It is remarkable. No one could catch him. But it was a great pass that set him up.
Yes, you're absolutely right. A chance to add another 2 here. This one off to the side, but not too difficult. So, just a few minutes remaining here. Bottom converts the try, and it's 17-10.
That is good. Very good kick. So with that, the gap closes right up, and they would have to favour their chances to get ahead.
Restart then. So, just a few minutes remaining here. Low, pulled down there. Coach won't be happy if it's turned over here. PC crunches it up. Good, strong run. Dixon takes it out of the back. Back he goes. Great work to keep the ball alive here. Nutley picks up and runs. Tries to break it, but they got him. He's got to let it go now. Hayward takes it. He's run into a good tackle there.
We're into the last few ticks of the clock now.
Goes for a run himself. Sold that dummy nicely. Ben Foden is too strong, can't fend him off. And that's well kept by Harlequins. And he goes inside. Robson gets his man. Pushes him out of the way. Clifford stretches his legs.
Yes, they certainly turned up to play.
They might still have it. Bottom shows great strength to get through that one. Superb. Stolen it. Charges. Pushes through with a big run. The ball is in touch. And that's the game. Northampton victorious over Harlequins. Northampton just too good in the end.
It was a brilliant game. There were too many penalties conceded in this game. The sides came up pretty even in possession and both had good time with the ball.
Northampton come away the victors here. That's all we've got time for. See you next time.